Sit. Good bird. Now fly. Be free. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi. Hoping you had a wonderful 2017. I'm Tom Kageff, owner of KIFS, Kageff Insurance and Financial Solutions, financial planning, insurance guru, dad, and erstwhile academic. I wanted to recap my favorite books of 2017. Some I've read, some I've listened to audiobook. Without further ado, drum roll, please. We'll fix that in post. First up is Grant. Ron Chernow has done it again. The author of Hamilton has created another wonderful and exhaustive biography. If you're like me and you remember from your American history classes that Grant was a drunkard and his administration was very corrupt, then you too have a lot to learn from this vast book. I'm not sure there's another hip-hop musical in this one. Alex Hamilton's life was a much sexier life. But through his exhaustive scholarship, Chernow really creates a fuller, richer portrait of Ulysses S. Grant. A wonderful book. Number 2, Warren Buffett and the Interpretation of Financial Statements. Ugh, sounds heavy. Well, it's co-written by his daughter, Mary, and they do try to keep it somewhat simplified by short chapters. But this is a book to own and annotate and highlight. If you're like me and you're a Buffett head, you'll get a lot from this. You know, we love Warren's maxims like, rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. And so this book has a lot of wonderful information if you're on the hunt and tracking an interesting startup. It can really help you and help guide you if that's a good investment. A really classic. Number 3 is Joe Hagen's Sticky Fingers, the biography of Jan Wenner. Young Jan Wenner had a dream. That was to write the great American novel. That didn't work out so well, so instead what he did was create the most important rock and roll youth culture magazine of the 20th century, Rolling Stone. This is an exhaustive work also by Hagen. But what it really is concentrating is on the young, scrappy, hungry entrepreneur Jan Wenner, who had this vision for Rolling Stone magazine and got it off the ground. How did he do it? Simple. Time-tested. Networking. He became friends with a very important, well-known, well-respected San Francisco Chronicle writer named Ralph Gleason. And through Gleason and Gleason's contacts, he was able to launch Rolling Stone. It's really an interesting examination of that. After the launching of Rolling Stone, it gets mostly into the 70s and that culture. But there's still a lot that goes on with the magazine, and you can learn a lot through his story. Now, perhaps not so favorite, the Google story. This is really a sort of corporate promotion, rah-rah. David A. Vise is, who's the author here, his prose flows from glowing to gushing. There's probably a wonderful story, speaking of entrepreneurs, in the story of Sergey Brin and Larry Page, but this isn't it. As The Simpsons told us, all rides exit through the gift shop, and if you take the tour of Google, it probably exits in their gift shop, and among the Google shirts, you can probably pick up a complimentary copy of this book. So, that's it. That's my recap. I'm Tom Kageff from KIFS, Kageff Insurance and Financial Services, wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2018. Thanks.
Blame it on the bus.